G'day guys, welcome to the Midnight Yarns podcast. This is episode number 9, I believe. And
Sure is.
yeah, it is, right? That's what I
Yeah.
named it, I think.
Number 9.
Number 9, almost to 10. So 10 we have a special giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe, like and comment in the comment section.
Giving away a PS5 and a new Tesla.
Yeah. And new tickets to Spider-Man No Way Home at the end of the year, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
Yeah. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, we're going to give you tickets No Way Home, so
And
yeah, it'll be
one
good.
of us is gonna suck you off. I mean,
One of us will fly down to your hometown and give you a good guac guac 3000. Bro, you're fucking man, you're savage for fucking uploading those clips to TikTok, dude.
oh, yo. I was
Fucking
gonna,
putting me on blast, bro.
I was like, oh, when I was clipping it, I was like, oh, this is gonna make him look kind of bad. But I was like, just thinking. I was thinking about the content, and I was like, oh, you know,
Gotta do it for the content.
You gotta do it.
Yeah, gotta take some risks.
Yeah. Plus, yeah, your voice
that's
just
better.
sounds so crisp. You know, it just. If I try
Yeah.
to clip my voice, it just sounds not too great.
Oh, don't worry, mate. I've got some comebacks for you. I've got
Yeah.
some clips, bro.
I'll
No,
go on
joking.
tonight and there'll be like 5 videos uploaded of just me like fucking up or whatever. Nah, don't worry. I'm still gonna clip myself and upload that.
Oh, yeah? Is it getting to that point now where it's like a battle?
It's only fair.
I guess.
If I expose you, I may as well expose myself.
Bro, Jaden was saying, like, he saw it, he's like, oh, I was gonna comment, like, I'm so happy you came out of the closet, bro. It's so good that, like, that you're, like, yourself now, like, you can, you know, be free.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you should have. That'll, like, play into the bit, I guess, you know?
They actually didn't do that. They actually did pretty alright for the
Yeah.
I'm
How
looking-
much views does it have? It's got, like, 100 something views, or 100
The
plus.
first one's got 645, 36
Fuck.
likes, and the second one's 160 views, 13 likes, so it's not too bad.
That's not bad. Like, my TikTok's getting 20 views. I'm like, surely this will blow up. Like, this is good. Just 20 views.
I feel like you must be like some sort of blacklisted on yours because
Nah, you know, I think-
and I'm like, surely this is gonna blow up, and then like, I don't know, obviously doesn't, and then it's like, what the hell?
Yeah. Nah, I think I know what it is. It's because I'm sure, like, when you upload a TikTok, the first thing it does is spread it out locally.
Mm.
And then, if it does well there, then it, like, spreads out, like, globally, I
Overseas,
feel.
yeah.
Yeah. And since I'm, like, in a small town and everything, I'm sure, like, you know, I'm just
Yeah.
not getting...
Oh, that actually could be the case, eh?
Yeah, because I saw, I forget who it is, but I watched the video. Oh, I think it's Max Taylor Lifts. I was watching his YouTube video, and he's like, he was saying that when he uploads a TikTok or a video or whatever, he gets, like, it gets spread out locally first. That's why he gets, like, recognized in public all the time.
Yeah.
Because when he uploads, yeah, it gets pushed out locally, and then it goes
Oh, yo.
Goes out first, at least, like locally first, and then goes out globally. But
it does. That makes sense, to be honest, because when you think about it, there's like thousands of kids or whoever making probably random TikToks. You know what I mean? Like, not even quality TikToks, like just shitty, like probably like a 2-second video of their cat or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Just like, oh, upload, blah blah blah, and obviously, like, it's not gonna go on the For You page. You know, well, it might, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you get those little videos like
and then you
rating Fortnite titties.
Yo.
But that, yeah, it does make sense.
Okay, but why?
But maybe I should just put on a VPN, and just make my location Auckland or Australia.
No, just chuck it in America, bro.
Oh, true. Maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that's the secret.
Right in like LA.
Yeah, LA. Yeah, that's the main one. That's the closest to New Zealand, actually, because it's on the west coast of America. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
No, that'll be perfect. LA is fucking populated as fuck too. Like, I'm sure.
True. No, you should. Yeah, I reckon give that a go.
Yeah. I think I still have my VPN subscription. Maybe I'll do it right now.
And apparently there's like there's certain time frames. I'm not sure if this is true or not, but there's like certain times where if you post, your video has a better chance of doing well.
Oh, true. Yeah, I feel like that's a contributor as well. That's not like... Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, there's probably so many factors that go into promoting TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, like, people are sitting there, like, choosing which ones go viral. I think, like, maybe it's, like, the people, like, how fast it takes for someone to, like, swipe up on, like, your video, like... Swipe past it, like if they stop, maybe they stop for like 5 seconds, so then that counts, and then it's like 1,000 people stopped for 5 seconds, so then it's like
yeah.
computer, oh yeah, maybe this is like a funny video.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, because obviously like their TikTok's gonna want to promote videos that do well, because one, it gives them more advertisement to, you know, yeah, like draws more people in.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of advertisements, you like those at-home equipment advertisements on fucking TikTok lately, bro?
Well, lucky
fucking
for
dread,
me,
god awful.
Lucky for me, I haven't seen many at all. I think I just seen the one that you tagged me in. That was about it, but...
Most annoying one recently is that fucking Cinderella one with fucking... What's her name? Camilla... Javiero? Camilla Jalapeno? I forget what her last name is. Have you been seeing that fucking ad or nah? Just the COVID ones.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the COVID fucking ads, and then I see... Bro, the worst ones I see are the ones where you think it's a TikTok, and then it's just an ad.
Oh yeah,
like they use the full-on sounds and trends.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It looks like they make it so it looks like a video now, and it's just like, fuck, piss off.
I know. No way. You look at it, it's like, oh, okay, it's got a caption, it's got a sound that's familiar.
Okay,
you look at the profile picture, it's like a normal kid or whatever, and you're like, wait a minute. You look down to the bottom left and you see sponsored, and you're like, oh, fuck. It's a bloody ad.
And you're just like, oh, fuck, there's my 2 seconds.
Yeah. There's a loss of 5 seconds and
2 seconds
a view gain for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there are those obvious ones. Normally I look at like how many likes, and if there's how many likes to comments, Because normally, like, they've got a bunch of, well, not a bunch of likes, but like some likes and then 0 comments. Because they turn comments off. I'm actually surprised the one that I tagged you in had comments turned on. Because normally they all have it off.
Yo.
Just to save them from, like, you know, the TikTok fucking devils.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. TikTok comments are savage, bro. You go in there, bro, cyberbully fucking to the max.
You think it's probably the only platform or app at the moment that has all these people coming together and like, well, people around, you know, from like 5 to like in their late 20s. I would say the majority, because you think like you go Instagram or Facebook, you're not meeting any of these people from, you know, different countries. It's mainly, you go on Facebook, it's just like your friends, family, people you know. True. And then TikTok, it's just like, it's like a school with every kid in the world at that school.
Oh, true.
If you think about it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's so fucking true, bro. And then you've got for sure. You've got the popular kids, which are like, you know, the top dogs, fucking Bella Porch, all that fucking all those people. Then you got the emos. Then you got the LGBTQs. Then you got the class clowns. Like, fuck. No,
Yeah.
That's a good description of TikTok, bro.
Oh, thank you. Because it's like no other app or social media app that I can think of really brings people or like kids, I guess, together like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Because
even
Instagram,
Snapchat
Facebook,
or Instagram,
yeah, they've all got their like main thing. Like Instagram's known for like mainly
you can
known for
follow
like modeling
celebrities
and stuff.
but you're mainly following just your mates and influencers, I guess. But then TikTok is just dump of everyone.
Oh, bro, my the latest video that I uploaded on my TikTok, the rock one.
Yeah.
Bro, I uploaded the first time I uploaded that, it got striked for for what's it called, violence or some shit, because the kid like fell off a skateboard. So it's like I got a community guideline like thing. Not a strike, but like it just got taken down.
Yeah.
So I legit cut like the first 3 to 5 seconds out, and it got by. I just basically cut out him actually falling off the skateboard.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, y'all sweet. But yeah, I'm sure I have to be a little bit more careful with that kind of stuff, especially on my main account. Otherwise, I'll turn into that guy that like does those, you know, cut-off jokes. Having like 10 different accounts.
For sure. Fuck, that would be out of it.
But I've got like,
that's always.
I actually made a notes file of like
good,
TikToks that I have in my head that I want to make. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So I'm racking it up, bro. We've got a few.
TikToks. No, it's...
Yeah, I never thought I'd like be the one to like upload TikToks, bro. But I don't know. It's quite fun.
Yeah, and you know how to edit well, so I think this might be a meme account.
Yeah, probably. Like my bio is still, I'm just here to tag friends and funny TikToks.
Yeah.
But here I am, got 1, 2, 6.
Any publicity, you know, it's just gonna be good for us and the potty.
Yeah, for sure. But the potty TikToks are doing good, bro. Even by itself, you didn't put like For You page or anything. You know the hashtags. You just put Midnight Yarns and that's it. Like
I don't.
That's pretty good.
I don't want to do any hashtags. I just want to keep it like the same.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about like just having a clean looking channel or like account. So then, if someone just clicks on, they should, have an easy time finding what they want.
Yeah. I think this is a good way to go, though, at least for when we're doing visual podcasts. It's like having a caption above. Because if you think about it, like when people are scrolling through, that's the first thing they see, regardless of anything else. They'll look at the caption, especially when it's visual.
Yeah, so that's why I made it big, like sus.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to call it sus moments, but
we could make that. But yeah, I mean, that kind of explains, I feel like, that's why the second one didn't do this so well, because the caption is just part 2. It's not like a...
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you did what's going on here part 2 or something, it'd do a little bit better. Because 645, that's not bad for the very first TikTok we upload.
Yeah.
And then, the next one is just like, the caption is just part 2, so it's like, of course there's gonna be less people looking at it.
Yeah, I should put the final part, because then the next part will be like a whole different other video.
True. Yeah. We could always get rid of it and do it again.
Yeah.
We gotta just chuck it in the trash and retry.
Well, eventually it's just trial, and it's just gonna be a whole page of fucking clips, bro.
Yeah.
And eventually, like, one of them's gonna have to go viral.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Otherwise, I'm fucking going to China. Fucking knocking on the door. I'm going to China.
I knew what you were going to say, man, when you said I'm going to China. Fucking Joe Biden. But when China and you go over there and kids and
when you got people and you get a Fortnite victory royale.
Oh my god, man! Oh man!
Building Minecraft, and he just like switches the topics, but he's like giving a speech.
Yeah.
Like how?
It's so funny, bro. It's like fuck. Like that's the president of America. I'm obvious. Like we don't live in America. We don't really like get into like American politics or whatever. So we don't know like how good he actually is. But like, come on, bro. A president that can't even like
leader,
stay
bro.
on one topic. Like maybe you have to switch up your fucking votes, bro. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of comments. So people like in those comments of those videos of Joe Biden, so many people were like Trump supporters now, because they like miss how, because he actually, well, I don't know, like I said, well, like you said, you can't really speak on their country, but I feel like he actually did a lot of like decent stuff for them, like America.
Yeah, it seems like at least like from what you hear of what he did.
Like, oh, this is like we want Trump back. Like he actually knew how to be like a leader. And then I thought about it, I'm like, it's kind of true. Like he actually did know how to be a leader. Like he was never afraid to just like say what he wanted and just, I don't know. Obviously, people have their opinions on him, but yeah, at least he knows how to speak properly, I guess.
Yeah, somewhat properly.
Yeah,
but like
somewhat.
Fucking Joe Biden, bro. Like, yeah, you gotta fucking kick that guy out, bro. I know. It's like that one clip when he's like, "Did you get the vaccine?" And he's like, he nods. He's like, "That's good. Do you feel okay?" Well, and it's just kids, and like
yeah.
he just goes on this. He goes from like, I can't, it like hurts my brain thinking about it, bro. And that's big coming from me, especially last podcast where I fucking stuttered to fucking
It's
Narnia.
Like, he's like a president, but at the same time, it's like he needs help, like in like a fucking old person's hospital.
Yeah, because how old is that dude, bro?
He's probably like 70 something. He has to be.
Bro, I've got a guy at my job. He's fucking 80 years old, and he speaks better than him. How old is he? Did you search him up?
He's 78 years old.
Fuck, bro. He's younger than a guy at my work, and he still can't fucking speak properly.
Donald Trump is 75 years old.
Fuck, he's 75?
Fuck.
Must be the hair that, like, you know? I thought it was younger, but maybe it's just the hair that he has. Been taking care of it.
Yeah. Like, definitely wealth can make you fucking beautiful, bro. Just take a look
you're
at
saying
any
Donald Trump
Kardashian.
is beautiful?
Nah.
Like, you're just... Oh, okay. Just drop it then. We'll talk about it after the party, okay? No, I'm joking.
No, just... I don't know, I look at celebrities, like, kind of when they're getting famous, and then when they're famous now, and it's like, the surgery that some of them take is like...
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Oh, bro.
Because like I was saying, yeah, the Kardashians, like, all of them, bro. As soon as they got the money...
Yeah, dude. Oh, fuck, when I was on TikTok a few hours ago, bro, I stumbled across a TikTok that scarred me for life, bro. It scarred me for life. It's a TikTok, quote unquote, educational. And it's a TikTok of how transgenders get rid of their willy and like get a, fake vagina or whatever. And it's like, it shows you how they like dissect the willy and everything and like get rid of the peanuts, you know? And I was like, oh, fuck. Yeah, bro.
Fucking A.
I wonder if I liked it.
Well, are you planning for your next operation?
No. Because sometimes I just like videos out of habit. So maybe I did. But yeah, it's just like a video. Like, you think just like a CGI or like cartoon looking like video of like the surgery and how it goes.
How it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And I was like looking at it, I was like cringing like inside, internally. I was like, oh no, dude. They like chop the fucking foreskin off, bro. They open the nutsack and take the nutsacks out, bro.
Enough.
And they're like, bro. But I can get deeper into it, bro. Like I said, it scarred me, so it's like permanently in my fucking brain now.
Hey, just because it scarred you doesn't mean it has to scar me now.
Bro, once they finish with the penis, they shove it in their stomach. No, I'm joking.
Apparently,
no.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say, don't they? But
I'm sure they do.
I thought they like do shove it, like close it in on itself to make it a fucking vagina or whatever.
Yeah. They fold it back. They fold the shaft back from where it comes from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking do that, bro. It's fucking I think they cut the shaft in half as well, bro, to make it easier. Oh. Fuck, okay, I think we need to get off this topic. It's hurting me. We'll transition over to the fucking stuff that's happening up where you are, mate. Fucking Auckland, like, shit's crazy.
shit is crazy. And
Okay, so
I'm guessing
just for a bit of context, sorry. So level, what is it?
Joe
Hold
Biden?
on. Sorry, Joe Biden, and
That's
that
gonna be the
penis
new-
fucking is like scrambling my head, bro. Like, anyways, so for context, New Zealand went into lockdown, full lockdown. Everyone, besides essential workers, obviously. Auckland is getting extended for what? Two weeks? A few weeks? I can't remember.
2 weeks again, I believe.
Yeah. And at this point, we've been in lockdown for like almost a month, or like coming up to a month, maybe in a week or so. So we got that. Auckland gets extended. That's one. Then a huge storm hits Auckland, floods like I don't know where did it flood? South?
Nah, more west actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, so where you are?
Yeah. actually.
Fuck, yeah. So there's massive floods going on from a big storm that hit Auckland. And then a bit of a terrorist attack in a shopping mall, which is quite tragic, but yeah, shit's fucking crazy.
You know when you sum it up like that, it actually sounds like it is crazy. And
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't been thinking it's that crazy. Maybe I'm just too wound up in living in Auckland, and I'm not used to it, but maybe.
Nah, it's because you're in lockdown.
Yeah.
I bet it's because you're in lockdown, bro. Because
Yeah.
if you were like kind of out and active, you're probably like, oh man, I could have like, gone to that countdown for, I don't know, fucking Greek yogurt or something. Get some more protein in my system.
Yeah.
but since you're in lockdown, you're like, yeah, you're not thinking of that or anything. But no, yeah,
Yeah.
like it's fucking crazy, bro. And I'm not entirely sure if anyone died from just for a bit of context again, the terrorist attack, it wasn't like guns or anything. It was just this guy that was apparently under surveillance by the police, and he went to a shopping mall, which is Countdown in New Zealand, and he apparently grabbed a knife from the store itself. I'm not sure, but somehow got a knife and started fucking wetting people.
Shouldn't even laugh. Don't make jokes.
No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's just a slight twist on the slang. You know what I'm saying, buff? So he grabs a knife and he starts shanking people, and it's like, obviously it's. Why are you laughing, bro? What's going on? This is a serious matter.
Yeah.
Get your shit together, bro. Oh man, we're gonna get cancelled for this shit.
I can see it now. The Twitter
Hey
posts
guys,
are coming out.
it's midnight yarns. Towards midnight you get tired, so sometimes you get a little bit fucking, on the edge. But yeah, so that happens. Flooding happens. I'm pretty sure like a bunch of people lost their homes to the floods and stuff. Like, shit's crazy, man. And this is like just Auckland. So it's like, fuck, you guys are just getting the shitty end of the stick, bro.
We are. We're getting the fucking asshole.
Yeah, bro.
And the sky
I can fucking
towers
smell it from
fucking
here.
Just going up and down. It's our big fucking dildo.
Yeah. That's the stick.
It's getting ripped
And
out.
what's the shit?
And it's being shoved right down our throats.
Yeah.
But nah, anywho. I guess it's been pretty rough.
Yeah.
As you could say.
I feel sorry for you guys. If you didn't know, I just took a sip of wine. And I'm chilling at home with no problems whatsoever.
I mean,
Because I'm safe.
you know, with all that stuff, we're probably still better than Hamilton, so...
Bro, you can't say that. Hamilton's like 2 hours away from Auckland.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, did you mean Wellington or... Why Hamilton informed me, because I'm not entirely into the...
Oh, I don't even know. I feel like I was just saying it because it gets... I think they just get all the shit from the rest of NZ. Anyway.
Really?
Oh,
I'm not in the...
there's always that one place in the country that's just a dumping ground.
Yeah. Where else would it be besides Hamilton, you reckon? That'd be...
Well, I think it's probably us now, to be honest.
Yeah.
The more I think about Auckland, it's just yuck and gross and...
Yeah, it does feel like that, especially after the storms. Like, that's the last image I've seen of Auckland, like the Sky Tower and everything.
Yeah.
Like, just the dark fucking storm that's gone over. It's almost like that led or... Nah, I'm not gonna say
I feel like
that.
it's just getting too miserable, almost.
Yeah.
People just don't smile as much anymore. And you just got shit going on everywhere.
Yeah, all the
Crowded as
stuff... Yeah, all the stuff happens, and to think I had thoughts of fucking...
Coming back.
Yeah, I was actually having like legit thoughts of just quitting my job here and moving up to Auckland. But ever since all this shit happens, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just maybe I should give it to the end of the year probably and see what happens. Because well, you guys got to go hard now, so you can go hard in summer. You know, I've seen that all over like radio stations, bro. Come on, New Zealand, go hard now with COVID so we can go hard in summer.
Oh, fuck, I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure the whole New Zealand is hoping so. Because it's going to be sad. Can't go to the fucking...
If it was like this in summer, bro, I'd be annoyed as fuck.
Yeah. Fuck, you'll be losing some of the gains, eh?
Actually, it's speaking about the gym. It's actually been nice to have a break. I mean, me personally, I feel like I kind of burnt myself out just by going like all the time.
Yeah.
So having a few weeks off is actually quite a refresher for me, but it's probably a different story for you, though.
Nah, yeah, way
Having
different
just
story for me. But I
started you and you're probably not peak, but like getting to it, you know?
Yeah, because like the first 2 weeks I started, I've made like not significant gains, but like enough gains to where I noticed it. And now that COVID hit and I can't go to the gym, it's like, oh well, fuck. Are you kidding? Like now I don't have the gym, and it's like, I mean, I've got my weights and my whatever this is, fucking pull up assisted dip. No, not assisted dip, just pull up dip, fucking that long seat chair thing. It gets me through my workouts. But no,
that's good.
I guess I get for you though, like it's like a good refresher because I can imagine doing something for so long and so consistently on a like kind of scheduled basis, you know, and then like just having a break from it. It's probably refreshing. So I get that.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do miss it, but yeah, it is nice to just have a break now and then.
Yeah, for sure. How often do you go? Do you go what?
I was
4 or
going
5.
I was actually going every day.
Oh
and
shit!
Yeah, it wasn't And I know that's not smart to go every day, but I was at this point where it was so programmed in to my routine that it felt weird not to go.
Yeah.
And it felt like there'll be days, like a day if I had off, and I'll just be like, what the fuck to do?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
Yeah, it was just
And it's
weird.
not that long that you spend at the gym, eh? It's only like max like maybe 3 hours, but that's pushing it a little bit. But
that's lots. Like,
yeah, but that's like complete like max, I guess. Maybe 2. 3 hours is pushing it. But yeah, normally like an hour and a half is like the normal thing. And that's like in a day, that's not even that much. And if you've got like a routine and everything and you don't go for a day and you think to yourself, what the fuck do I do? That's like, whoa.
that's when it starts becoming a problem.
Yeah. That's when it becomes an addiction. No, I'm joking.
I'm in the rehab stage now.
Bro, guys, it's an addiction when you've gotten to the point where you call people that use the pads on the barbell for a squat pussies. Like, when you go to the gym, you see a guy with pads doing squats with a barbell back on the back, and you think they're a pussy. That's when you're going to either the gym enough or too much.
I feel like that's the first slang, or not slang, but the first kind of like thing you learn about. Yeah, I'll say slang about the gym.
Yeah.
Or becoming like a gym bro, as the TikTok people would say it.
Yeah.
But nah, most dudes always, or pretty much everyone that goes to the gym knows that.
Yeah. I haven't seen someone use it myself, but I've seen them use that one where it's like you can go in the middle of it. Like it's not like a full bar. It's like separated and it's got like different... Oh fuck, I can't explain it. Maybe I can just search it up.
It's like a squat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it rests on your shoulders more because it's got those bars.
And then you just load up the weights on the side.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nah, that's...
It's not like a traditional bar. It's just like you're like in the middle of it.
And it's
kind
on
of
like a vertical slope, is it?
Yeah.
Nah, that's all good.
Oh wait, maybe I'm not explaining it properly.
Nah, I know the machine. It's a machine, eh?
No, it's like it's actual like bar kind of.
Oh, it's a bar on, and it has... Oh, I'm slowly picturing it in my head now.
I'm just searching it up, see if I can fucking find it. Here it is, multi-grip bar.
Let me just have a Google.
Multi-grip bar. That's a weird bar, bro.
Oh, these are all good. Cause you can do a lot of them. Like usually, they're a bit strange.
I guess it's good to isolate, like, like for example, the what's it called, the bench press? Because I know like the different types of like if you do wide grip and close grip, they target different muscles on the chest, but.
Or the way the picture's showing it, the guy's holding it in a neutral grip.
Yeah.
It's not like a proper bench.
Nah.
But, I can see... Yes. It can be used for multiple purpose, obviously, as the name says, so...
Yeah. But it is fucking... It's so weird.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because the gym I go to doesn't seem to have any of those. So yeah.
My gym's just got one and no one uses it.
Oh.
Actually, I sometimes see it racked with weights and no one's on it. I'm like, who's on this? Like, who's motherfucker that's been using this? Yeah, put that fucking bar away in the corner where it fucking belongs.
Just start hunting them down, eh? You got your eyes bulging, fucking searching for whoever.
Yeah, bro.
Boy,
that's a workout for your eyeballs, bro. Get a fucking pump in your eyeballs, bro. Where's this motherfucker?
Yeah.
So when you go on the machine and you find the machine on max weight, you're like, where's the beast?
Yeah.
Where's this motherfucker?
Nah,
Who left it like this?
Sometimes I look like if I'm on a machine and it's like, yeah, the weight's like real maxed out, or like, I'll be like, who the fuck is doing this? I look for them. I'm like, oh, what's that dude? Next minute, it's like this chick.
Yeah, this chick doing you fake weights.
Fucking like deep voice. Hey, bro. Oh, sorry, miss.
How much sets you got on there, bro? Just like total like bro voice.
Yeah.
Yo, dude. How much sets you got on there, bro? Oh, 50? Oh, good. Yeah. I'll be next, man. I'll be next. You know, every other bar is occupied, so yeah, it'll be good to have you. Your bar, and James, by the way. I mean Chad. James is my friend over there. It's my friend Brad over there as well. Hey, what's up, Brad? I've just like got it imprinted in my head from like that one specific TikToker that uploads that's content. I forget what his name is. I'm sure you know him. Maybe not. Hello, guys. No fizzy drink for me today.
Yo, him.
Nah, I just saw him on my phone. He's on his way to a year. I think he's like a few days away from a whole year of no fizzy drink today.
No fizzy drink for me today. This is day 45. No fizzy drink. I'm doing well. My house is improved. My wife loves me.
It's so funny. Like, bro, good on you, bro, for like, you know, no fizzy drink or whatever.
Yeah.
But every time he says like, my health has improved, I've lost some weight. I see like before and after pictures, bro. He looks exactly the same. Just he's not as dark as he was before. Because he was probably like in his house, you know, fucking drinking fizzies all day, and then now he's actually somewhat active, and he's...
Yeah, I did see the weight loss, but it's like kind of stopped because you can't just cut. Yeah, like good for him for cutting up
one thing
drinks,
out.
but
Yeah, but
now you got to actually do some exercise and, you know, not diet, but like maybe you're probably eating other shit still too.
Yeah, for sure. He's probably still got that curry in. Oh wow, that's a bit racist, but you know, yeah, he's got his normal. Yeah, because I'm assuming the only thing you cut out is fizzy drinks, and like obviously he's getting a bit of exercise and like doing stuff like that. Pardon me, but yeah, obviously it's not like intense enough to lose a lot of weight.
Yeah. Nah, Nick Minute, you just see him like next year. He's like fucking jacked out of his mind.
Yeah.
No fucking.
Nah, he's
for me today.
He's just his fucking voice just go fucking right down. So no fizzy drink for me today. I'm here at the gym. I've got 4 sets of 15 on 350 pounds. I'm about to squat this shit here. Pulls out that fucking stuff, that fucking container that you like sniff to get a bit of fucking set. I'm about to sniff this stuff over here and just come give me a max set. I'm going for my PR. Just fucking starts. Just gets to the bottom of it.
You've learned a lot about the the gym shit, haven't you?
Yeah. Just fucking goes right down to the fucking bottom of his squat, starts pushing up, bro, and he just fucking starts squirting piss.
What the fuck?
Have you ever thought of that, bro? Like going so hard that your bodily, especially like with a pre-workout, your body fluids just like stop functioning. You just.
I mean, I haven't, but people I think have.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, bro. Like,
I mean,
there's some people out there that I've seen is just like, fuck, you going way too hard, bro.
Yeah, I've seen a
Maybe
guy
too much
throw
scoops
up
of pre-workout. Actual, what, like in the gym, like at your gym?
Yeah, bro. It was deadlifting.
Fuck.
It was pretty heavy weight too. Like
Yeah.
more than I could do.
Yeah.
And then he did it. His face was like red as fuck, and then he just takes a step. He got it up. So props to him. It's probably his max.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, for sure. If you got to spew up after, bro.
2 seconds later, you just look not looking so good, and I just looked at him. I'm like, oh, you're fucking done. And then all I see is him just fucking throw up on the floor. I'm like, yep.
Oh no, dude.
I knew that was coming.
Were you like silent too? Like you had your earphones in and everything? You're like,
yeah,
just looking at him from a distance. You're like, yeah,
like
nah, for sure, he's gone.
I had that look where it's like you're looking, but you don't want to make it look like you're looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, for
like,
sure.
It's like the side, like the oh shit. Like,
yeah, the side look, like the 1, 2,
nah,
3, 4.
Yeah, and there was like
5.
a few people watching as well, so it must have been pretty embarrassing for him.
Probably. I'm assuming it's. I don't know.
Hopefully, he smashed a new PR.
Yeah, because if it's ego lifting, then it probably wasn't worth it.
Yeah. Oh fuck, ego lifting's the worst. I kind of fell for that trap myself sometimes in the past.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just do like, you just want to go in and just like smash a weight that you think you can maybe do, and then you like go try and do it, and it's like you just feel your form just going fully out the window.
Yeah, bro. Your back starts to bend.
Yeah. It's like, here comes the fucking back problems.
But that's like me with, what is it called? The the like vertical raises or whatever. You like got the 2 dumbbells on your arm, right? And you just lift it up from
over your head.
No, not over your head. Just like you have it by your hips. And you just lift it.
Oh, for
not forward,
shoulders.
but like side. Yeah, for the shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my form with that, because my shoulders are pretty bad. I've actually, I've never worked my shoulders out properly. So like when I first did that, bro, I had like a pretty not heavy weight. I think it was 7.5. No, not 7.5.
7's heavy, bro, for that.
I know. I had like 5, I think, 5 or 4 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I my first like 3 reps, I was like, oh yeah, I'm feeling good. Then after that, bro, my form just went like fucking all over the place, and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I think I'll sit that one down for a bit and start to. I'll just do some shoulder presses for a bit or something until it develops a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I hate that feeling when you know your form is just getting destroyed because of the amount of weight you're doing or something.
It's fine if it's slowly slipping on your like last rep, because that's like all good. But when you're like doing it from the start and you just know you're just doing it's trash, then it's like nah, no point.
Yeah, you're just gonna run into fucking some aches or some shit.
I mean, yeah, my number one tip for any new lifter is get form down first and then go up the weight from there.
Yeah, for sure. because I had been going to the gym for 2 weeks, and in those 2 weeks, I never did back squat. Only just with the bar, like with no weight. I just practice form, but I still haven't like actually done it with weight, and that's because I'm not confident with form, and I hadn't got around to it, obviously. So, yeah, the form is like key. But obviously, it doesn't. Yeah, like you said, it doesn't matter on the last few reps. Like, it's fine to even cheat sometimes on certain exercises, or do like half reps for the end of the set or something. Like, if you're, I don't know, experienced or something.
And what I do as well, and this is probably what I lack, to be honest, but I'm trying to do better, is trying to really get that, what they say, mind-muscle connection.
Yeah.
Where you're like doing a certain exercise, and you got to try and tell your brain, and you just got to really focus on doing that one
muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to do that with biceps sometimes, because I feel like biceps are like easiest to like get your mind muscle connection with. But it's...
See, I was the opposite. That I always struggled when doing biceps. They were my least ones I could feel the least working.
Yeah.
But now, obviously, when I go back, I'm gonna put all my focus into controlling like the weight. And what I did before we went to lockdown is I actually stopped counting my reps just so I could focus only on the muscle.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, bro, sometimes counting, because you're multitasking too, like you're doing the exercise plus counting, and then sometimes my brain focuses too much
on the counting.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm the same as well. Because obviously I'm a beginner, so I like focus on form quite a bit. And when I start counting, my form like slightly goes away. Like I was doing RDL, Romanian deadlifts with just dumbbells, because that's that's all I can do right now. But I was doing those, and like as I was counting, my form was slipping away because I was so focused on counting my reps, because it was an exercise that I had never really done before.
Yeah.
So it's like, counting does get in the way in certain situations.
Yeah. So I think for me, once we go back, or I go back, I'm not even gonna bother count. I'm just gonna do I'm still gonna do like 3 or 4 sets, and try and stay in that like 10 to 12 range, but not even bother, because I kind of know roughly anyway, like that I'm going up to that number.
Yeah.
But I'm not even gonna bother counting. I'm just gonna stop when I get tired or sore, pretty much.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will go well.
You don't get any injuries or muscle tears or anything?
Yeah.
Because I was feeling that the other day, bro. I was doing bicep curls with my dumbbells, and my left arm, I fucking felt it like it was getting to that point where I was like, oh fuck, it's feeling like it's like kind of tearing,
Yeah. But
I was like, oh fuck, I better not.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, for that to happen, I feel like the weight has to be super heavy.
Yeah, nah, it was.
Like,
I was pushing it a little bit because my left hand was lacking, so I was like, maybe for this last set I'll do a little bit of a extra, like a higher weight for this last rep.
Yeah.
I mean, this last set of reps. And then because I think I did like 8 or 10 on my right arm. So I switched to my left arm. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. Got to 5 reps, bro. And I was like, yep, nah, not happening. Like I struggled on my 5th rep, and I was like, maybe another time.
Yeah.
I I'll just stick to the weight that I was doing before for another 2 to 3 weeks and see if I can go higher.
Yo. No, that's the thing. It's like you just gotta like push it out at the same weight for a few weeks until you know you can get, like 10 to 12 at that weight, and then then go up from there.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how I try and focus how I do it.
Yeah, either when it gets like easier to do that amount of reps that you've been doing, or you can get an extra few reps from what you have been doing. That's when you can like increase the weight, maybe. Yeah. Or try to at least.
You good?
But yeah, nah. Just from all this laughing, my fucking asthma's kicked in and I can't breathe properly.
No.
I'm just drinking all this water. Huh?
What?
You were going to say something?
No, go on. You're talking, I think.
No, I was just saying. Like, my asthma and drinking all this water, I kind of choked on one of the gulps that I took. That's why I'm coughing a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just taking too much of that load in my mouth. I mean, in my throat. I mean, my throat. I mean, in my throat. My throat. You've seen those TikToks, from that fucking fat dude on TikTok? He's like, hey, can I get a Diet Coke? I mean Diet Coke. Coke. I mean Diet Coke. It's like you think he's eventually going to fix the stutter, but he never does, and then the video cuts off.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen that clip. I've seen a chick do it, and then it instantly became non-funny, so...
Yeah, just insert that. Oh, you're ruining it! Look at my lips, you're ruining it! Just insert that clip into...
Yeah.
That's how I feel when, like, a girl takes over, like, a trend that just happened. Or, like something funny that a guy made.
One that's, like, a natural guy trend, and all the guys are, like, getting on board, and then... all it takes is one chick to do it, and it's like, yep, it's gone now.
Yeah. I think I saw one when it's like, it's a TikTok of a guy cutting bread. And he's like, he slits it, and then he does a thumbs up to the camera, he's like, bread. And then everyone that stitches is like, guys, and they're like, bread. And they do the thumbs up. And just keeps going, and there's just this one chick that fucking ruins it. She just comes up, she's like, bread. And then the clip comes in. Oh man, you're ruining it.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking stay in your lane.
It's like,
go dance on TikTok or something. Or go live and
go make me a sandwich.
Show your feet. Head back into the kitchen. I got some dishes you need to wash from my fucking meal preps, bro. Come on now. Can you make me a protein shake? Protein shake. Oh, bro, we could talk about this fucking the boys getting back together. Old Hamlins and Daquan.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they getting back together? Are they?
Yeah, that was something I was going to mention on last episode, but I totally forgot.
Yeah, I did as well.
Yeah, that's cool. They're with our new team now.
Yeah. Is it NRG, is it?
Yeah.
Is it? NRG.
It will be interesting to see what kind of happened in the kind of year that they were gone.
Yeah. Because they just disappeared, like...
Well, I kind of knew what, like, Daquan's situation was, how he was having, like, health issues and stuff with his family and other, like, personal stuff, which was understandable why he took time off.
Yeah.
But with Hamlin's, I don't know. So I'm guessing maybe something went down with TSM, or maybe their contract ended or
Probably.
something. I don't know full at
Yeah.
all, but it's just it's good to see them back, and I have no idea what they're gonna stream now, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I think Hanlon's is streaming Fortnite. I think from the TikToks I've seen, at least, that come up on my For You page. But maybe the old clips. I don't know. He might not have changed, and it's just like not noticeable.
I was just about to ask that. Have they actually started streaming back up, or are they going?
I'm not entirely sure. I've just seen TikToks, you know.
Did you see what Dr. Disrespect had to say about the whole Twitch situation he's in?
Oh, what, when he's gonna sue them?
Yeah, so that's gonna be real
I saw that
interesting.
clip. Yeah.
I think did I talk to you about this? Did we talk about the reason why he got banned?
I think so, but never on the potty, I'm sure.
Oh, well, I'll just say it briefly.
I can't actually, I can't remember anyway, so.
Well, what I got, well, not told, but what I heard on, or just on Twitter or whatever, is that he, you know how Ninja and, who was the other dude, starts with S, they got the Mixer deal?
Shroud,
yeah. And someone was saying that I don't think Dr. Disrespect ever got a contract from Mixer, but I think and then apparently he lied to Twitch, like not threatening but kind of saying that he's gonna like leave Twitch to go to Mixer because he got offered this contract or better contract from them, but he never did. Which is like, you know, obviously a big no. And then I think Twitch, because Twitch had huge like respect for Doctor Disrespect or whatever, and
it's ironic.
Yeah, and like I actually think, and this fairy says that they paid him like big money for him to stay with them, so he like fully finessed them. So he like made up a fake story saying he got a deal with Mixer, saying that he might switch to Mixer. Never actually got a deal with them. Twitch paid him money to stick around or stay on their platform.
Yeah.
Took the bag or whatever, and you know, but then I don't know. That's what I heard or read. But then just seeing his reaction and his reason why he got banned, or his small clip and saying how he's going to sue them, kind of debunks that whole theory that I just said.
Yeah.
In a way, but it's going to be interesting to find out, because apparently it's going to be like a whole public lawsuit.
Yeah,
the whole thing. So
I'd imagine it would be.
And Twitch is pretty scummy from what I've heard about the majority of it. I think there's two like it's not all bad, but I've heard like there's a lot of bad things with Twitch, like that how a lot of their workers are very like, what's the word I'm looking for? How they kind of like favor certain streamers, you know, like
over others.
Yeah. Like some people get banned. Like it's quite sexist as well. Like how they're letting all these like hot tub streamers stream, and then like guys do some stuff and they get like instantly banned or whatever. And then when it comes to a female, and then that's because people were saying, that it's just like simps that run Twitch pretty much. Like they're just loser guys that just want these like e-girls.
Yeah.
So they just fucking let them do whatever.
Yeah,
Then,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where that's where like putting alinity in your like stream comes from, like to protect yourself. Cause are you aware of alinity? You'll probably know her once I tell you what she did. So she
the one that did all the bad shit with like a cat and dog or whatever, or
yeah. She's the one that threw the cat behind her and like gave her cat vodka.
yeah,
Like she does all the like revealing shit with her body and stuff. But yeah, like she doesn't get banned for all that. And then some guy does like a little thing, like it could be an accident, an obvious accident, and like they get fully banned.
Mm.
And that's where she comes in. Like some streamers like got to the point where they're like, they saved the picture of Alinity, and when something like bad happened, they're like just crop her into the stream. Like, no, wait, let me put her in here. She'll protect me. You know?
Yeah.
Because if she's in the stream, then you're safe. You know.
Wait, who?
But yeah,
who,
it sucks
who
it though.
started that? That's quite funny.
I think
What? So
I forget his name. I think it was Miss Kiff, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It's quite a while ago, and there's a bunch of streamers that I know of, but I can't think of who it was. But yeah, like a lot of people did that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I'm just making this up. But I saw one clip, and I'm assuming a lot of other people did it to like just have it saved, so just in case. Like it makes sense to have it saved, especially that time, like that few months of people getting just fucking banned and shit for like stupid stuff.
yeah,
I'm sure it's like Twitch mods as well. That's what I've heard stories of Twitch mods like not doing anything because they're like probably getting some fucking nudes from the streamer herself or something, some sneaky.
Yeah, they're just so simpy.
I know.
It's like I don't know, gamers get such a bad rep, but it's like not all gamers are like that.
Nah.
Like, yeah.
It's just the more like low life gamers that fucking do it.
It's like the fucking Minecraft community, bro. Half of them
Oh,
are like
man.
fucking pedophiles, bro.
Oh god. And even if they're not, they look like pedophiles at least. Like they're fat old guys with beards and shit. Like maybe. Nah, I'm probably fucking digging too deep, but
Nah, you're kind of on the money there.
yeah, but then you put in like
I mean, they're
I
making
mean,
money, so it's like you can't really say much.
oh bro, the fucking dream stands or whatever the fuck they call themselves. Have you seen them, bro?
I know who Dream is, but I haven't really seen his stands.
They're like just fucking like they're the imagine parekura, right? so for context, parekura is a Māori word. I'm not entirely sure what it means, but yeah, but is it actually or?
I probably is. I don't
maybe.
know, I don't want to.
Yeah, we're not entirely sure, but parekura is what it was a class of. Yeah, retards. I'm gonna say it. Fucking, they're a bunch of. Oh, it sounds bad, but they were disabled. All that stuff at our school. So, Dream Stands, like, if you think about it, they're like kind of the parekura. Like they were my class. If you think of my class, like the dumbest people, but they're just white American kids.
Yeah.
They're those kind of people. And like on like to put the cherry on top, they've got a little bit of a furry personality, you know.
Mm.
And it's like, fuck. You see videos of them? They're like singing a song their dream made and everything, like all together and stuff, like videoing it.
God.
They got like colored hair and shit. And it's like, oh, fuck, stop. Just insert that ninja clip. Die, please, in the fire, please.
Oh, jeez, man. I feel like
sad what the world is coming to.
it's a sad one. And there has to be people like us that just have a voice so that these little people can just crawl back into these holes that they came from, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Like little
Like,
trolls
if
that
they're
they
like-
are.
Yeah, if they're like this now, bro, imagine them what they're gonna be like in the future, bro.
Like, are we seriously gonna are people gonna seriously let these people take over and cancel you?
I know, bro.
Come on, if you're an influencer and you're pretty up there, like, are you gonna let these people shit on you?
Yeah, fuck for sure, bro. It's like, bro, I bet like, for example, Jimmy Jackson.
That was the worst Dr. Disrespect impression I've ever done, but
Nah, I know the clip that you're
yeah,
doing though.
you know when
Yeah.
he like yells, "Get him out of there!"
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, Dr. Disrespect has the funniest clips, bro. Get a fucking life, you fat fuck!
Or the one I tagged you in with the Asian.
Yeah.
No,
What I want you want
bro.
Bro, there's one where he's like playing PUBG, bro, and the last dude is stuck under him. The circle's closing in,
Oh,
and the dude's like at the bottom of a cliff, and he can't
he
get up to
laughing?
like stay in the circle. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
like at the bottom laughing.
he's like,
And he's
"You're
like-
gonna die or something, eh?" Or like,
Yeah, and he starts speaking Chinese. While the Chinese guy's like, "No," and he's like, "I don't want to. Told you no more da da da." He just starts speaking gibberish, bro. He's like, no. I double da da what da da. What da da what da da.
bro. The clip that I tagged you in, at first when he started talking like that, I kind of thought he could actually speak Chinese because it kind of sounded like real.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But then I knew it was like just memeing it by the caption.
Yeah. It's such a good like Chinese like or Asian language like impress or like what's the word that you would use for that, like impersonation or impression, yeah. It's such a good one.
Yeah,
Like the way he does it. It's not like patchy here and there. It's like quite it flows good and it's quite fluent.
yeah.
Well, it sounds fluent at least, but it obviously isn't because he doesn't know how to speak the language. But
Fuck, it's funny though when he's like asking how they're on their servers.
oh
Like,
yeah,
I can tell he's like somewhat annoyed that about. He's like annoyed at the game for like allowing this to happen, like allowing like Chinese or
allowing
these
this
servers.
betrayal. Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder if I can find it just for a bit of context for the viewers. Nah, how long ago was that? That was like a week ago. Oh, no, here it is. Fuck, I found it.
Where are you from? China. How do you play on this server? I don't know. Sorry. 緊得未啊？講到啊，冇啊咩？濕到啊！講足講老啊冇啊？寫你未啊？講正未啊 ？You're dead.
He just goes back to English. He's like, you
Wait.
didn't understand me in Chinese, you're dead.
The way he like, it's when he talks normal and then he screams like angry is like always gets me, bro.
Yeah.
He'd be like playing like a game, bro, and he'd be like sniping, and he'd be like all calm, and then he like gets like a decent clip, and then he'll be like so like fucking excited, but like fuck, he just gets like I don't know, something. I don't know. He's just a great entertainer.
It's just like really. I guess it's like that curveball effect, you know. Like you don't really expect it, kind of.
Yeah.
And when it happens, it like catches you off guard. And obviously, you know the content that Dr. Disrespect does. So when it happens, you're like, yeah, it just fucking gets you, bro.
You know, this will probably be one of my always favorite clips of his. Or definitely top 5 is when it's when he gets stream sniped in Fortnite.
Oh no, dude!
By those 2 dudes, and one of them is the name. It's like Doc cheated on his wife or whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot the saying what he says, but he does like the little dance.
Yeah, the Fortnite dance, eh?
No, he gets killed.
It was like a default skin, wasn't it? Oh no, yeah.
He's like dancing in his chair, but he's like so enraged.
Yeah. Look at me. He does that little high voice,
like, yeah, he's like, we killed him again. He's like, clip it, bro.
Bro, oh my god. Oh, I feel like the viewers like. Yeah, I'm gonna search this up, bro, because it's so funny. Dr. Disrespect.
You probably just type Fortnite and it'll probably be the first.
Yeah. Fuck, which one is...
Fuck, I loved it when he was playing Fortnite, bro, because he hated it so bad.
I know, eh? But he forced himself to do it, because, like, that was the trend.
Like the
Dr. Disrespect, his wife. I'll just search that up. Fuck. It's all like compilations. It's not like...
I think it's called Biggest Rage Ever. And he's got
I think I've got on that.
And it's like a season 2 part.
Let's go and get rid of that guy. Boom. Right? The players in.
Oh, just search
I want to find that
like...
specific clip, though.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're gonna kill me.
Tell me if you find it. Sorry, guys, this is a bit of a mish, but trust me, it's worth it.
Oh, he gets... No, because he gets mad because he's been killed by this guy twice.
Yeah.
Because I just watched the first one. I know exactly the clip too. He's in that part where it's like the old factories.
Yeah,
by
same.
Salty. Oh, this has it in the thumbnail, surely.
Might have to sift through it, eh? Like every fucking video. Oh yeah, it does have it in. What the one with Ninja?
I've got it. Yeah.
Well, give me the timestamp.
It's like the first clip.
Give me the.
Or around the.
Oh, is
first
it
clip.
really?
It's got like Ninja.
Oh, it is too.
With his holding the plaque.
Yeah, I got it. I'll play it now, just for the viewers at least.
Yeah.
You can watch it.
Now my graphical settings is a little rough right now.
That's like the moment where he's like, oh, it's on the edge.
Hey, I made it! I did it again! I did it again! I did it again! Yeah! Screenshot it, dude! Screenshot it! God.
Wait, don't tell me this is the third time. Please don't tell me this is the third time.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, don't be shy.
Maybe this is a different clip.
Come on in.
That's a different one. But yeah, that's so fucking funny, bro. It's extra triggering for him with the name too. And he gets stream sniped by the same person twice with that name.
It's just so, like... it just, everything fits perfect because, like... It's just how he hated that game so much.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he had his good moments where he probably, like, enjoyed some parts. But, like, the majority... He just hated Fortnite. I could just tell he despised it so much, like... I guess because he's, like, also old as well. Or, like, not old, but, like, older than most streamers, too.
Yeah.
So he's, like, more into that more, like, action-y, like, war... You know, like, older person's game. And then, yeah, just playing
Fuck,
this
bro.
game.
I feel like when I get older, bro, I'm just gonna give up on multiplayer fucking games and just play, like, story mode games and shit, bro. Because it's so depressing.
Probably.
Knowing that you're getting shit on by, like, people that are younger than you, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's what
Especially
my
in
dad does.
Fortnite. What?
Oh.
He gets shit on by kids.
Nah, he just plays, story games on his
Yeah,
PS4.
yeah. I feel like nowadays that's like a boomer thing to do anyway. Because even back when my dad used to get like consoles and shit, like get really into games, like that's all he'd play too. He wouldn't play any like multiplayer games.
Mm-hmm. True. But
the closest you got to multiplayer was like Far Cry.
Or like Halo.
But even yeah. But even Far Cry wasn't even multiplayer, it was more campaign, but I guess in the realm of like FPS and shit.
I don't know, can someone just make a good FPS fucking multiplayer game again?
Yeah, I know. Just like a simple, easy game to wrap your head around. That's like fresh and like not recycled.
Like just like
but that's hard nowadays.
It's like a Black Ops 2, you know?
It's
all nothing too much to ask for, you know?
Apparently, I don't know. I heard news about it. I'm sure like there's been news about it for the past like fucking 5 years or something like that. But I've heard news recently about the Modern Warfare 2 Remastered coming out with the new COD, maybe. Just to get like
and they say that with every
up.
COD.
I know,
came out for
but that's what I'm saying. Like,
3 years.
Yeah, I know.
I think I remember watching.
But it's like it's always possible. It's always possible though, because like they've come out with the Modern Warfare Remastered campaign, so it's like obviously they can do it easily. But yeah, at this point it's just like it's just a dream that's never going to happen. Unless like COD really gets down bad and they're like, oh fuck, we gotta raise stocks, we gotta get more sales out there. What can we do? Modern Warfare 2 Remastered will get everyone back.
Bro, they just need to make a free one. They would do it.
They'll never.
Yeah, but
they'd never, bro. Under Activision's guidance, never. Maybe another studio or like, you know,
I feel like
place
they
that owns
could
it.
easily like forget about campaign, forget about zombies. Just make a real simple multiplayer. Doesn't have to have all these fucking game modes. Just like the basic like fan favorite ones that people play. A multiplayer game, you make it free. It has great maps, good game mechanics, good guns, and then no skill matchmaking, and then all it is just have a battle pass type shit like Fortnite. Obviously, like skins, you could do the whole looting for skins, like that's fine. Like if people want to spend money on, you know, like the gambling thing for like getting wraps for characters or guns, and just make it like it free.
Yeah.
And cross-play, you know, every console.
Yeah.
Like, surely that's not too much to ask, right?
Nah, it's not.
Like, because
But a lot of studios, I feel like they're just not willing to make that risk of like,
That's-
make it free or,
but here,
take the time.
yeah, but listen or hear me out. So like, you think they're already successful anyway. They've made millions or whatever, how much they've made on games. It's like, what's any harm of them just making a free to play one? You know?
Yeah, I
It's
know,
like,
yeah.
maybe there's obviously time and effort that goes into it, and then hiring people to make it. But you know what? I'm sure if they asked people that are actually, they could get people that are probably willing to make it, and then still be able to pay them to make the game.
Yeah.
And then, if it does well, and they make fucking shit tons. If it does shit, then, who cares, really?
Yeah. But I guess, like, people would just, like, be like, oh, well, they do have a free Call of Duty. It's called Call of Duty Mobile. It's like, no, we're not talking about Call of Duty Mobile. We're not talking about that. We're talking about actual fucking, like, engines. Like, actual game engines. And, like, just Modern Warfare 2019 free.
Like, they could
Better
just
game
make
mechanics, like, more polished gameplay.
like, they don't even
And with all the stuff that Josh mentioned, like, yeah.
like, yeah, obviously I'm not, like, a game developer or whatever, but how hard is it to make, like, a few decent maps, They're using the same guns. You just take it from, like, an era, like, say, World War II, or, like, modern guns, not futuristic, and then, fucking just make it free, and if it plays well, you're gonna have so much people playing it.
Yeah. I feel like, going back to the BO2 kind of thing, like, modern but still, like, futuristic. Because if you think about it, like, the weapons on that game were, like, fresh. Like, obviously you had the MP7, which was known, but then the MSM,
Yeah.
what was it called? The MSMC? Like, that was a complete, like, created weapon, I'm sure. Maybe, like, took inspiration, but, like,
Yeah.
it was, like,
It was
fresh.
like the perfect. Honestly, that for me, that's definitely my favorite Call of Duty,
Yeah, for sure.
and I feel like it's just. I wouldn't say it's flawless, but it's like up there. It's like
Yeah.
near perfect. It's like
Nah, fuck, for sure. It's so, like, so close to perfect, bro. If you think about every aspect of BO2, like,
it's like
for example, trick shotting, like, fucking all the way up there. Trick shotting was fucking mint. Just competitive. Competitive was fucking awesome. Like, any gun almost was really good to play with in competitive.
yeah.
Then you have, like, sniping. That was perfect, bro, almost. And, David Von Hell, the DSR 50, like, fuck, you can't, but
It's like
regardless.
Yeah, I could see sniping was annoying for some players, because, like, it was a bit bullshit at times, but it's like you could shit on people with a sniper, but you could also shit on them with, like, any other gun,
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. Like, it wasn't so much with, like, overpowered guns, it was more like any gun can be good on that game. It's, like, up to you if you can actually be skilled with it,
Yeah, for sure. But even snipers themselves, like, they weren't that hard to get used to, especially on that game.
No.
Like, you could just pick it up and fucking actually do some work, even if you hadn't used it
But
before.
that's probably the one thing, is little fucking Timmy could just pick it up and, get, like, a random, like, no scope on you.
Yeah.
But it's like, those moments are, like, one off anyway, so it's like, not, you don't get mad over it.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like compare it to the latest Call of Duties. Like, there's such a big skill gap most of the time with snipers and like, what we call reg gunners, like regular gun users. Like, regular gun users, if they don't regularly use a sniper, they can't like do what a regular sniper does.
Yeah.
Just because of how hard it's gotten now. But whereas in BN2, like, you could just pick it up. Like, there's no like learning curve that much or anything. Like a few, like 1 or 2 games and you'll get used to it. Whereas in the new Call of Duty, you have to like actually like use it for like fucking a few days because of, I don't know, fucking aim assist or like slow zooming or stuff or something. Like, you have to level it up now. Like, back in BO2, what? It was like level 15 or something you have to get your gun to get all the attachments.
Yeah.
Which wasn't bad. And now it's like, bro, you have to get to level 60 on Modern Warfare to get your fucking sniper maxed out. And it's a fucking grind, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's why I kind of fucking gave up on Call of Duty, bro. It's like, fuck, I just don't want to.
But even now,
go for that grind.
I think people... I just don't know why, but I think it's probably just people evolve with the games, and everyone just gets so, technology's better, so everyone's getting not better at the games, but more like try hard at it as well.
Yeah, I feel like it's just how much information you can gather. Like, you've got YouTube, you got fucking like TikTok, you got Twitter and everything. Like, you can get all these videos for free to learn how to like, get better at a game. And you could use all that. Like, whereas back in the day, like, there wasn't, if you think about it, there was only like Ali A, fucking other people like him, and they didn't even do like tutorials, they just did gameplay. You had to learn yourself. But nowadays it's like, use this aim trainer and you can, do this routine every day for an hour and you'll fucking definitely gain some muscle memory on something, and it's like, that's why people have gotten so like try-harding now these days, because like everyone can just
like order tactics,
like, if you ever
build online,
yeah, exactly. Like, if you've got a console of some sort to play a game, you've got the resources to like do research on like how to get better at that game that you're playing.
Yeah,
really easy. Like, YouTube's on console, it's easy as. So it's like, yeah, that's why there's Fortnite kids shitting on us whenever we go on there, bro.
Yeah,
They got fucking, they watch solo versus squad videos every day.
That's the thing nowadays. It's nothing's like casual. It's all like, you actually had to put time and effort into like learning how to get good.
Yeah.
Just to like do somewhat well. Even exactly what you're saying is true, because when I hopped on Warzone for the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I searched up like after a week playing it on how, like, what class to use and like what guns were good, and you know what I mean, like pretty much what you're describing, like tips and tricks and all that stuff. And it's like, back in the day when I played Black Ops 2, I never watched, I might have watched a few videos, but was never like full on studying on how to get better. I just picked it up and played.
Yeah, for sure. There were definitely those YouTubers that like did those videos, but
it wasn't,
especially back then. It wasn't as common, and like back then, it wasn't that important really. It was just like fucking pick up the game and play it. Like, it wasn't that serious that you lost the game really, unless you were a fucking S&D fanatic or something like that. Trying to get S&D wins or some shit, bro. S&D was fucking, bro, that S&D was brutal in MW2. I'm sure you've seen clips of that, like They're in game chat lobby, just fucking
Yeah.
going at each other, bro, like animals. I think you tagged me in actually on TikTok. There was a caption. It's like, kids these days wouldn't survive back then. And it's just a clip of like an MW2 lobby just fucking going in on each other, fucking biting each other's ears off with slurs and shit
bro.
like that.
It's,
And it wasn't even the N word, bro. It was like just full on, like, just fucking crazy, bro.
it's yeah. It's I don't know. It was brutal back then, but then it's obviously still brutal now.
Yeah, it definitely is, but
But
a lot
I
of people
know.
resort to the N word these days now. I feel like, you know,
I feel
like
like
they say the N word, someone gets offended, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I got them," and then that's over. It's never like a
it's
continuous
a
like.
whole. But even back in the day, people would drop that, but then there would still the argument, would still be going,
Yeah,
and it would just
but that's because no one really gives a
and,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
no
That
one,
back then.
no one, yeah, exactly, because it was all just jokes at the end of the day, kind of.
Yeah. Like,
obviously people
as the
got
years have
heated.
gone by, as the years has gone by, it's just like people have gone somewhat soft and everything.
Mm,
I've kind of fallen victim into that a little bit. I hear someone say the N word in chat, and I just instantly mute them.
yeah,
Not because I hate them or anything. I'm just like, I don't want to hear that. So it's
Yeah.
not that I'm soft or anything either. Like, I can take it. It's just like, nah, I'm good. I'd just rather not hear that, really. You know.
mm,
But then again, I can take the word cunt. So
yeah. Imagine if, like, they made mics and they had no mute buttons on them.
oh, bro.
So it's like if you wanted to use it to speak to your friends, you're like speaking to the whole server. Fucking
That'd be fucking. That's basically Jaden, bro. That's how he lives.
yeah.
He talks to me on Discord, bro, and he never like takes off his mic in game chat. He's always talking,
Yeah.
and there's always a person in the lobby who's like, "Bro, shut the fuck up! Like, who are you talking to?"
And then he
He's
gets
like,
like,
"Oh, bro,
mad at
oh."
them.
Yeah, he gets mad at him. Nah, fuck you, bro. I'm in Discord with my mates. He's like, nah, fuck you. Fucking get out of Discord, bro. You're in game chat. Mute yourself or something. He's like, and it just spawns like out of that, you know?
Yeah.
No, fuck you. You can mute me, bro. I'm not gonna mute you. You mute me. And he's like, nah, fuck you, bro. And just like, just this whole argument gets created from him being in game chat and talking to someone else in Discord.
Yeah. It's such a weird like thing to think about is that you're never like gonna see these people. Like, you can't like if you think like what are they doing right now, like what situation are they in, like who, like what do you not think about this stuff, like
Nah, I
it could
do.
just be like some like fat ass fucking old dude or whatever.
I know. Yeah. Like sometimes I know I'm ripping into Jaden right now, but sometimes Jaden he talks shit in game chat, and he calls everyone like fat and like all that stuff, like kind of stuff that he's got. You know, he's like, oh, you're fat, oh, you're fucking like go
Alcoholic.
smoke a dart or something, yeah, oh, you're
Yeah.
alcoholic and everything. But in actuality, he's a bit over there, bro. So it's like, yeah, no, definitely. Like some people are just capping, bro,
Yeah,
most of the
bro.
time.
You could,
And they only say that because, yeah, like you said, you know you're not gonna meet that person in real life. So it's like it doesn't matter really.
yeah. You know, you could like cap your whole like. You can like make up your fake, like a fake life, and tell like whoever. Like, I just thought, imagine if you're at a party, and it's not like it's like, say one of your mates party and you're just meeting a stranger for the first time. You could pretty much say whatever you like to them, and they're generally gonna believe what you say. Like, you could just be like, yo, so I'm like a fucking physicist or whatever, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then,
As long as your like story is well structured and it's like not patchy anywhere. As long as you're not a...
I might do that one time. I might go to a party for some random person. Just give them like a whole fake name and fake life, bro.
Yeah, you're right next to your fucking mate, bro. You're like, yeah, my name's Jacob.
Yo.
And he's just like, wait, what? He's like, just go along with it, bro. Just go along.
You just like hyped him
My
up.
name is Brad Pitt. Yeah. Yo, no, yeah, for sure. Like, I saw him. He was snowboarding down this hill. And fuck, he did like 3,000 360s. It was insane, dude.
He's super rich. Owns fucking 10 Lamborghinis.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think I'm friends with him? No. He's got a Lamborghini out there outside right now. You want to see? Actually, no, he's got a Ferrari. You want to see? Fucking rocks up in a tractor that they used to make.
Kind of, yeah.
Not cap. It is a Ferrari.
I mean, you're right. They did make tractors as their first thing. So, but nah, it's also buzzy too that when you think about, or for me, like living where I do, you see people and you don't really focus on them, but then when you're at home, it's like you're never seeing them again. Does that Does that sound like crazy or not really? Like, say for example, you go to the supermarket, you're not gonna remember like anyone there, are you?
Nah.
It's like a weird concept to think, like, to wrap your head around, like how in our own lives as an individual you're like a main character almost.
True.
And then it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like
it's like you're in your own movie. Like, you know?
Because it was like a TikTok that got me thinking of this one time. It was like me suddenly realizing that your siblings have their own life or whatever, and they're not just a side character in yours. And I'm like, oh yeah, obviously it's true.
Yeah. Like your whole life, they've been like that person on the side, like that you know.
Mm.
But like in their life, you're that person to them.
You're the side.
And they've
character.
and they've got their own main story.
Yeah.
That you don't know about. Maybe your little brother did something that you don't know about, man.
Exactly.
Like had sex with that rock, did some gay things with that rock.
You wouldn't.
That's a reference to my latest TikTok, so follow me on TikTok.
It's like, you wouldn't even know, eh?
Nah. Like my older brother is transgender. I don't know if he got his penis removed or not yet. You know? Like, I don't know.
Is that an actual true story?
Yeah, my older brother.
Well, a woman
I should say older sister now, but
oh, true.
Yeah, he changed his name and everything.
Oh, what's her name? Probably you're gonna have to bleep it out, won't you?
Yeah. I'll timestamp it. I'll put it down in notes. Give me a sec. Notes. Okay. 1:45. 1:45. Okay, so yeah, my older brother's name was,
Yeah.
but it is now.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a
What the? What were you
lovely.
gonna say? You sounds like you're gonna say a completely different name.
No, I was gonna say. Wait, what was I gonna say?
You're gonna say stop the cap. No, I'm joking.
Oh no. Oh
Having a bit
fuck!
of-
I'm
bit of
lost.
a
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
Yeah. Next
moment
question.
there. You're still contemplating the fact that I've got a transgender brother.
No, that must be pretty cool though, or interesting though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fucking sick, you know.
Mm.
No,
I mean,
I don't even know. I don't even
does
keep
she-
in contact with him, so.
Oh, so you wouldn't know if to, like, do they do like the full, like dress up stuff?
No, he does, yeah. I mean, oh, shit, man. I'm just gonna call him he for now. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
I think so. Not the full, like, drag queen or whatever, but, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all the makeup and shit, you know? Dresses and shit.
Oh, good for her. You know, it's you know, it's 2021. It's like pretty much standard at this point.
Yeah, fuck for sure.
Yeah.
I just, like, fingers crossed, I hope I hope he's not, like, there's LGBTQ fucking transgender people that, like, force it upon everyone to, like, accept it and shit, you know?
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Definitely.
But I think deep down, most of them are like that.
Unfortunately, they are.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Like, even if they don't show it, I feel like they just have it in their mind, like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, why can't you just accept us for who we are? And it's like, well, you're dating the same sex. It's kind of weird, bro. Don't you think? Like, if you
It's
really
like,
think about it, it's weird. Like, you grow up knowing that you know, like, you're supposed to be attracted to the opposite sex, which is female. And it's like, well, obviously opposite for female, so female and male. And it's like, it's so true in, like, the animal kingdom as well. Like, you don't really see that much gay animals,
no, you don't.
you know? Like, it's almost always, like, known that, like, a male, you know, mates with a female, or vice versa. So, obviously, it's going to be weird or sometimes even hard for people to contemplate the fact that you are dating the same sex and going a bit further, transitioning into the opposite sex and dating the sex that you were before. It's like just saying that is fucking mind-boggling.
It is. It's like. It's just, yeah. I guess it's just like switching roles almost. Like. It's like.
It's like switching teams in dodgeball. It's like you can't do it, bro. What are you doing? I think I saw a meme of that. It's like when the transgender kid tells you can't switch teams in dodgeball. And it's like got a picture of like The Rock doing the eyebrow.
Like those, yeah. Like it's fine if you switch over because you're still in those two genders. You're either becoming a male or female, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's when people say it is more. That's the
God.
like that's the problem, you know.
There's 3, 4 genders, even 5. It's like, nah, bro.
Mm.
You're crazy. You're crazy, man.
It's like
It's gotten to the point, like, at first it was like gay people. Then it was transgender people. Now it's people that identify as something they want to identify as. Now it's
just gonna come full circle. That's all.
yeah.
'Cause
It's fucking weird, man.
yeah. 'Cause
I guess what we really want to say is, like, it is, like, to all the, like, LGBTQ people out there and all that shit, like, don't expect everyone to agree or accept that you're who you are. Just fucking stay in your lane and do whatever, you know? Like, don't worry about us. Just fucking, yeah.
yeah, like just
do
do
you.
what just do you, but don't make a whole song and dance about it. Like,
yeah.
I don't make anything for being straight, so why should you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, don't force it on us, bro. It's like,
Especially because it's just like it's just your personal life. Like, no one really needs to know about it.
yeah. But I guess it's that, like, you know, it's especially males transitioning to females, like, I guess they have that personality of, like, wanting attention, you know? Because obviously, you know, females tend to want a lot of attention and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's maybe where it kind of spawns from, like, they transition, and then when people don't agree with their, you know, things, they start to want attention, so they make this whole big fucking scene about it and everything.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to die. But I guess we could do the same thing, you know? Just not worry about it and just, you know, focus on ourselves instead of worrying about all this stuff.
Oh. Well, yeah. I don't worry about it. Just when, you know, little itches, you know, just
Yeah. Little icks. Get that ick.
it's just it's just like the hot topic at the moment, or it's just getting too much. That's all.
Yeah.
I guess it just they just kind of all kind of come under this like one umbrella, and it's just it's almost like they're the enemy. But
like, these are the times where I wish
feel like
Germany won the...
yeah.
Just do that cut-off clip. The clip just cut off, but I was just about to say that I wish Germany was a better country at making cheesecakes. No, but if you really think about it, though, Josh, you know, if Germany won, you know, would they be here or would they not be here? You know?
I mean, I might be here, but you might not be.
Do you think the LGBTQ would exist or not?
I mean,
maybe it was.
No, I'm not talking about
idea.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about
the
skin color too. That's what. No, I wasn't saying you're gay. I was saying, yeah.
Yeah.
There's another, yeah. Be careful what you wish for, yeah. I mean, I could say that.
Reality can be whatever I want. What the fuck? Oh. Fuck. Lockdown got people wildin' in supermarkets.
for sure.
It was actually quite. I went shopping today. It was quite packed. Like normally, it's not that packed, especially now that it's lockdown 3 for us. Lockdown level 3, but it was actually quite like the line was fucking pretty big.
Damn. I think because it's a Sunday and it's a typical day where people just grocery shop anyway.
Probably.
You know, like get their food for the week.
Yeah.
But anyway, how long do you know are you guys in level 3 for?
I don't even know. I hope not for too long. I honestly haven't been looking at like how long we've been in levels or whatever. I'm just waiting for the email, for my gym to email me saying that like they're gonna open soon. Like, that's what I'm waiting for, because that's once they email me, I know that we're going back into level 2 or 1. You know?
Yeah. Nah, they open in level 2, or at least my one did. So your one should do.
Yeah.
What
happens then? Do you still have to wear masks, or is it all good?
It's but only like a certain amount in. So it'll be like an hour. Yeah. So you have to book for an hour. And then when your hour's up, then it's like kicked out. Or this is what they did last time. And then they just let the next like 60 odd people in. And that's how it just goes, pretty much.
Damn. And that goes on for like a few weeks.
Yeah.
After level 2A? Or until it gets to level 1?
See, I don't mind that because it's actually like less. Well, not all the time, but it's not too packed. So it's like, 60 people, it's actually not that much in a big gym.
True, yeah.
So it's actually like you're actually getting a decent, it's not packed, so you can go book in at like a 6 p.m. session for an hour, and then like usually before lockdown it'd be like that would be the busiest time ever, like everyone's going after work.
True.
And it's just packed, and then when it's got the booking, it's actually better because there's less people.
Yeah, and I guess since you've got like a set time frame, you probably like your workout is a bit more
productive,
I guess, organized, or like productive. Like you have to like get your sets in and your workouts in before like the hour.
I mean,
instead of like
realistically,
maybe having
you only
too
need
long
like an hour anyway.
Yeah. But knowing me, bro, sometimes I have a minute in between sets. I mean, like 3 minutes in between sets or something.
Oh, that's fine. I usually go, like a minute, like 2 minutes actually, between each set. Usually, that's like my main target.
Yeah.
Or like 1:30 seconds, a minute 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What is level 3 for you anyway? Because like, what's the difference?
It's basically, it's just like I think like restaurants are open and like Macca's, all the drive-through stuff. Yeah. It's just like contactless though, like it's the same as level 4. You wear your mask and everything, but it's just like. Yeah, they're open, just like contactless and everything, Like ever since level 3, my fucking cousin's been coming home every night with like fucking Macca's, Indian food, fucking all that shit.
Yeah.
And like I can imagine everyone in town like fucking going to KFC and stuff. I was actually fucking, it put a smile on my face, when lockdown 4. When it was lockdown level 4, bro, when it first started, or like a bit in, like I went shopping, I went to go get some food, and I look at the KFC and it's completely empty, and no one's there. And like I drove past and I just had a smile on my face. I was like, huh, that's good.
It actually is good, Like,
yeah, because people are forced to like,
they
just can't eat that stuff now. Yeah. But now that it's level 3, it's like I can see all the islanders back at the fish and chip shops and
Yeah, bro.
everyone back at Macca's. Like I said, my cousin came back for a few nights
Bro.
of fucking Macca's and shit, bro.
People are fucking, no joke, selling like Macca's food on Marketplace, bro.
Oh my
and
god,
sending it to
bro.
Auckland.
Oh my god. Oh, actually, oh my god.
Yeah.
Macca's to Auckland. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's that bad.
Yeah.
Oh god, bro. Come on, guys. Just make some fucking meatballs, bro. Surely.
Like if you
You're
search
not
like
doing
Big Mac on
burgers.
Marketplace, it'll come up with like a Big Mac.
Oh my god. They actually send it to you? Fuck, how does that even go down, bro? Is that a 4-day shipping period?
Yeah, bro.
Like, fuck.
Yeah, I'll pay.
Imagine that going through customs, eh? They're like,
Custom. It's Marketplace,
No,
so
no.
it's some
no,
random.
I mean, like, going through, like courier and stuff,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
realize that it's like food, like Macca's and shit. Imagine the looks on their faces.
Yeah, bro.
It's like fucking
Like delivering
10
that, eh?
Yeah, 10 orders in the past hour have been Macca's. It's like Big Mac meals. It's just, yeah, that's not a good thing.
'Cause that's all I saw too, and I didn't believe it at first. I thought people were just joking.
Yeah.
So like it was like the first day when you guys went back to level 3. I just went on and I just saw it was like KFC, like big like family feast, like McDonald's
Oh.
big bit meals, and it was just like all on Facebook, bro.
Oh my god. KFC is the worst too, because chicken can go off quite easily, quite fast, I mean.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, man, you gotta be careful with buying some KFC from fucking Christchurch, bro. You know, like,
Yeah.
that's a bit of a mish from Christchurch to Auckland, man.
Jaden, send
Might get a
us
few
some
maggots in
KFC.
there. Surely.
Imagine that you go for like a road trip to like out of Auckland to get some like KFC and you get like pulled over by the cops. Excuse me, sir, where did you get this? Fucking.
Oh, I made it at home. I just had some
Yeah.
KFC bags at home just for shopping, you know, just because we ran out of bags. So we had some spare KFC bags for shopping. So, yeah. You want to lick my fingers real quick? Because it's a bit dirty with chicken. It's a bit sus, but you never know these days with KFC, you know. Some homeless guy can be real down bad. And
Finger looking good.
Yeah. Finger looking good.
Yeah.
Is that their current motto, or is it just like something that we made up?
Nah, that's their motto, bro.
Oh man,
You know what else is finger looking good?
What? Tell me.
Oh, nothing.
Elaborate. Let the viewers know what you were just about to say. What do you mean by that, Josh? What do you mean
Next
by
question.
that? Next question. Oh fuck.
What's that meme? It's like that black dude. It's like, I think he's like an NBA player, and he's like, nah. He's like, nah, and that. Oh, that's gonna have to cut out. Oh,
Let me note that down.
fuck.
204.
That's the
You're
first
gonna
stuff
get
up
cancelled,
right
bro.
Oh, oh, never mind. I won't explain the meme anymore.
04. No. Explain it. You're fine.
It's the meme where it's like that bleep tripping, and it's like I don't even know if he says that. He's like in the locker room and he's like, what? He's like, what? Because he's like in disbelief. And he's like wearing green. Fuck, I can't even...
Oh, no, yeah, I know the clip.
Yeah.
He like, the interviewer says some fucking stupid, like, question.
And he's like all
And
confused.
he's like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah. That was
Bro, I'm out, bro. I'm out.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he says. I don't know what I got. Oh no, does he say what I said at the end? I'm pretty sure he like
sure he
mumbles
says
it under
that.
his breath, eh?
Yeah, probably.
I can't remember.
I think you've been watching
Maybe.
too much TikTok, eh?
Maybe not. Maybe
just
it's
slipped
the wrong
out.
clip. I don't even. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know the clip that you're talking about. It's like that. It's a pretty viral one, eh?
Yeah. No.
Like the interviewer asks a question, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah. Yeah. It's what you said, not what I said. So.
Well, I'll just completely cut what you said out and just skip it to what we did. I mean, yeah. Voice crack. I think my voice is getting to that point.
It's not even relevant at this stage because I was just trying to make an example.
Oh yeah.
But then
I actually forgot what your example was. Exampling. Now, so is that a word or?
It was just me being sus, I think.
You just been potentially cancelled.
Yeah, bro. There goes our career down the toilet. Oh no!
Down
Only
the drain.
the ninth episode, bro.
I mean, it's 2021, man.
Yeah.
Put two guys that watch TikTok on a daily basis, of like for hours on end, in 2021. You're gonna have some inward simps, man.
Good there.
Yeah. I got there
Sounded
in the
like
end.
a bit of a struggle getting out.
I just didn't want to slip, you know.
Didn't want to do a Joe Biden.
Yeah. Didn't want a repeat of last episode.
Yeah. Fuck, maybe I should clip that.
I was gonna clip it, but whoever does it,
that'll be your third upload on the TikTok channel. No.
The whole TikTok will just be like fuck ups from me. I swear, bro, I probably do have the worst fuck ups, eh? The only one I remember from you is the fucking "what do you mean" one. What do you mean by that? I don't remember anything else that you've slipped up on. The one where you're like fucking digging yourself a hole.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That was the first one I was gonna upload. But then I got to your part and it sounded like I don't know, more professional.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe I think I'm just in love with your mic. It sounds so fucking crisp. Then when I hear my voice, it's like fucking hard to hear.
Just listen to the last episode and you'll feel better about yourself.
Oh,
well, the episode that I
most recent
uploaded at least.
Yeah.
My mic was... Oh no, is it the... No, it isn't the recent one. It's the one that I'm editing right now to upload. Which is last episode, I'm pretty sure.
True.
I think. Is it? What did I upload today? 7? I think I uploaded 7. No, I uploaded 8. Wait, fuck. I'm just getting confused now.
Are we all caught up? No, it was 7.
No, I've got one more. I'm pretty sure. Until we catch up. So the next one that I'm uploading is last week's, I believe. And then we'll be caught up, but I obviously haven't done it yet, so...
Fuck, bro, we have 6 subscribers. Let's fucking onto it.
Yeah, shout out Ruben, Olivia.
Did you do some promoting?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Did you do some mining offline? Come back with a shit ton of diamonds.
I found. Yeah, I got 6 diamonds, bro.
I was like, where do these come from? How did that get in here?
Oh yeah, it's Spider-Man meme. How did that get in there?
Well, it's funny because I just watched that movie like a few days ago.
Yeah,
and I was just cracking up with like all the quotes that he says.
Yeah, that was like me for the first Spider-Man movie because I'm doing that as well. I've only gotten up to 2. I still have to watch 3. But
you've seen the first.
But I was watching.
Like,
yeah, I've seen all of them pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just rewatching it. But
no, it's a
yeah.
The 1, 2, and 3. They're actually really good. Like, I was definitely quite invested in watching them.
Yeah, same.
They could have easily kept making
there are those
more, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the cast that they had were like, I don't know, they just fit well. Like, yeah, I guess the storyline with like Mary Jane was quite good.
No, yeah, I was gonna make a TikTok of because there's a trend going on. I'm sure you know, at the moment where it's that caption. It's like, growing up is realizing, and then it's like
the
something
maturing.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna do one as like, growing up realizing, growing up is realizing that Spider-Man 3 wasn't a bad movie. Or Venom in Spider-Man 3 wasn't a bad character or whatever, Like, if you think about it, he's not that bad. I might be fucking burning myself alive right now, but I didn't really like...
Okay, I get where you're coming from. Like, okay, what do you explain yourself before I...
Before I fucking roast you right now.
No.
But that's what you're doing right now, aren't you? You're like giving me a chance to like redeem myself. Before you fucking roast the fuck out of me.
No, I mean, no. I want to hear your points first to see if like.
But honestly, I don't have any points.
Okay.
I just like don't mind like back then, right? When I first used to watch it, like after a few years from when it came out, like I heard all of these stories about the Venom is like trash in this, like this version of Venom is garbage. Like Spider-Man 3 was probably the worst out of the trilogy, which is kind of true. Spider-Man 2 was the best. Spider-Man 1 was the first, which was great. But like, I don't know, just like. Looking back and like watching the movie, like I didn't actually mind that version of Venom. Like,
no,
not that comic book accurate or anything. Like
Yeah. And
I don't really mind it. It's not that
bad.
bad.
For that movie, it fits well. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And if I like how, I like how it's different from the new Venom But I feel like Venom's such a big character that it kind of deserves its own movie, which is obviously what happened with the new Venom.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, I liked how it was like on Peter, but I feel like it was just too short, not enough film time.
True, yeah.
What I do like about Spider-Man 3 the most is probably Sandman's character and how they tied that into the storyline with the whole Uncle Ben situation.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, his
Like,
characters
that's
are
how
really
you do.
like meaningful.
Yeah. Like, that's how you successfully, like, build a character in the span of one movie, or, like, however much screen time he had in that movie, you know? Like, you compare Sandman to Venom. Obviously, Venom wasn't on screen as much as Sandman, but still, Sandman didn't have, like, he obviously wasn't the main villain and everything.
Yeah,
Well, you technically kind of could be, but, you know, like, for a character to have that much development in one movie, especially being first introduced in that movie as well, is actually quite, it's great.
yeah, I think so.
But I guess in that movie, there's probably a bit too much villains, eh? Like Harry Osborn as Green Goblin,
It's
Sandman and Venom, and then you've got the love triangle between Gwen Stacy and MJ and Peter.
yeah,
And then, like, at the start of the movie, didn't
at
the start of the movie, didn't Harry Osborn, like, lose his memory from, like, just one fight? That always, like, felt a bit off for me, you know? Like, he just hits his head a little bit too hard, and all his memory just goes back to one point in time, like, a few years ago.
To me, that was kind of... It was, like, weird. It was, like, no point. I don't know. I found it no point because it's, like, he still ended up bad again.
Yeah.
Or then he then he becomes good. So it's like, what was the kind of point of him losing the memory?
Yeah,
So he went from bad to, like, him being good, then bad, then good again. Like,
and then dying.
yeah, and then dying.
Next
But
minute, that motherfucker was dead.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. It's quite, you know, James Franco, he's actually quite a good actor. Especially in the Spider-Man, like, he was so... I could tell he's so, like... He was slightly more skilled as an actor than probably Toby was at the time of those movies.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, yeah, just... Yeah, I don't know, just the way he acted in those, he was, like, actually did a pretty good job.
I felt like he kind of fitted in that role kind of as well, you know? Like, you think of Harry Osborn in Amazing Spider-Man movies. It's kind of like not there, you know?
What do you mean by that? Not...
Like, he already seems like a little bit, like, too crazy, like, I don't know. Like, the first time you see him, he's like, his character's like a bit off already, you know? And it's like, oh,
like,
yeah,
he's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whereas, like, James Franco, like, maybe it's just the writing and the script, but, like, I don't know, it's just like James Franco's one was like a good, like, build up to, you know, like, he was normal in high school. Like, he had a bit of an edge on him because he was, like, rich and whatever, but, you know, then he finds out that his dad was killed. That kind of pushes him a little bit. Then he finds out slowly that his dad was the Green Goblin. That pushes him a little bit. Then he starts taking the serum thing or whatever, the gas stuff, to make him, you know, stronger. And then that's what pushes him to being, you know. And that's like good character development, whereas in fucking Amazing Spider-Man, it's just like he's already kind of bad. You could fucking tell.
Yeah.
It doesn't take like it doesn't take that good of acting to like kind of portray that kind of character, you know, that kind of character that's like already on the edge of like being bad. I'm sure like any like kind of A-list actor can really do that.
That's the thing I like about the Spider-Man, like, bad guys, is all of Spider-Man's bad guys, they're not actually, like, bad people. They're just all been, like, fucked over.
Yeah.
Which has, like, caused them to do... Like, even the new Spider-Man, like, with the Vulture, how he was, like, he was like a normal dude, eh? And then he just got bad because he lost his job.
Yeah.
And that, like, but it's like not his fault, you know. Same with,
Yeah, they
like,
got shut down, and like he had to do what he had to do to
for his family and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Same with, like, Dr. Octopus, you know. He was, like, all nice and stuff, and then what really happened? He didn't...
No, it's the
like,
the chip that he had.
Yeah.
It like failed and like, you know, made him go crazy, kind of, I guess. Not think straight.
Yeah.
I miscalculated. Yes, I did. I couldn't have.
Yeah, that's a meme as well.
Yeah.
And same with I never realized this was the meme in the first Spider-Man, where Harry's dad, I forgot his name, and you know when he's like getting like kicked out of his company. He's like, you can't do this to me.
I built this company.
Yeah.
Do you know how much I sacrificed?
Yeah.
I saw that scene, bro, like when I first watched it a few days ago, and I was fucking giggling, bro. I was like, oh god, this is where it's from.
That was me watching the whole Spider-Man, bro. I was like,
yeah, bro.
Second, like every meme
I know,
clip,
bro.
I was like, yep.
Yeah, like pizza time.
Yeah.
Like in Spider-Man 2, where at the end where they're like Mary Jane and him are like staring at each other, and then the like wall behind Mary Jane like collapses, and he does that scream.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
That was like the like huge like meme that came out of Spider-Man's, like the first one that I remember from. And when I saw that, bro, I was fucking laughing so hard, because that scream is like so forced too. That's probably why it's so memeable. Like it's not a good actor's scream. It's just like,
and it's so. It's just one of those memeable movies now.
yeah, for sure.
I feel like it always kind of was, but even more so now. But one of the reasons too, and I was thinking of this, is Toby Maguire. He's so old, and I'm pretty sure he's meant to be playing like a high school kid, and he's like a 30-year-old dude when he filmed those movies, bro.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was like 25 from what I saw. I think I searched it up like a few days ago or something.
Was he 25?
He was like 20. Yeah, I think so. He was like 25 or somewhere around there. He was playing a high school kid. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Oh yeah, he was 26 when he was filming the first Spider-Man. So yeah, it's like the same similar thing with you know, like Back to the Future. How you got like Marty McFly, and he's like meant to be like like the high school kid, but his character in real life, the actor, he's like an older dude, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it still works if you got the young, I guess, looking baby face, and you know, anyone can pull it off.
Nice, clean shaven face.
Cause with
a bit of makeup.
I think back then there wasn't much like kid all young like teen actors, so they got like
they could like fill that
adults.
role.
Yeah. Like now,
nowadays we got like Millie Bobby Brown, fucking Tom Holland.
yeah.
Like, bro, I saw Millie Bobby Brown, bro. She's only like, she was born in 2005, bro. That's depressing.
Fuck.
Cause like she's so successful, and she's like a few years younger than me, bro. And I'm like sitting here like, oh, like nothing, you know. It's like Billie Eilish as well. She's the same age as me, I think, or you. And it's like, fuck, she's like up there, bro. And it's like, we're just here.
Wait,
like
Millie Bobby Brown, the one where it had like the whole thing about Drake.
Yeah.
And it's like her.
I mean, we text all the time. We like,
yeah.
like I just went to dinner with him like a few nights ago, and it's just so. Wait, she's not American, eh? No, she's fucking British. I don't know why I put an American accent on.
And they're like, "What do you text about?" And she's like, I can't really say," or something, eh?
Yeah. It's like Drake's just in his room watching that interview. He's like, "What the fuck are you up to? Like, stop."
Speaking of Drake, though, do you listen?
Oh,
to any of his stuff?
Nah, I haven't. Not even fucking Kanye, because I know like Kanye and him came up with their albums.
Because they got like, you know how they have beef, eh?
Yeah. I think we talked about this last body.
Or not? Yeah, I think a few. Was it last or a few poddies ago?
I think it was last one. We didn't talk about the albums, obviously, but like how like Drake is waiting for him to
drop,
so he can like fucking drop his or whatever.
Drake definitely took the dub on this one.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if they look at the sales, I think first week, DJ Academics, he posted saying Kanye first week's on sale to make 370,000 copies or whatever sold, and then Drake's like on like 600,000.
Fuck.
So, because usually like they're like very neck and neck, but I feel like everyone's loving this Drake album at the moment, especially. I mean, I've been seeing it everywhere, all over Instagram, like Twitter, TikTok.
Yeah.
I've only listened to a few songs so far, and they are pretty decent. Like, I'm not a huge Drake fan, but I mean, I'll give him credit. They're pretty, average, or not average, but like good songs. So
yeah,
good for him. I mean, yeah, people like those two, like big names, they do well no matter what they put out.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I always see memes of like Kanye like fans once he drops like a new song or something, like Donda. I think is it Donda or
Donda's album.
Yeah. Like, they listen to the first song and all you hear is the ad lib first, and like the guy's like, "Bro, did you hear that, bro? Did you hear that?"
Yeah.
He's like, "What do you say, bro? What do you say?" No, bro. Did you hear that? He's Kanye's a genius, bro. He's a genius.
That's his fans are like, they're like, yeah, they fucking love him, eh? They like worship him like a god.
Yeah.
And
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he probably has like one of the most craziest fan base ever.
Yeah, because if you're gonna stick to being a fan, like a real like loyal like fan to him, especially, then you're gonna be slightly crazy, mate. You know.
I mean, I still, have respect for Kanye because I just have to respect him because he's so different and like, like unique, I guess. But he's also like is really smart too.
Yeah.
Like, he knows like how to promote, and like, obviously, people meme him and stuff, but like,
How's it gone, Kanye?
But nah, he's made like really good songs in the past, so
Yeah.
he'll always be. Well, I wouldn't. He's probably not in my top 5, but he's up there.
Mm.
I'm not sure about you or whatever. If you like much rap anymore or whatever.
The only really rap I listen to is like the normal like TikTok rap songs. Have you heard those ones? So it's like all the really bassy, dark ones.
Like the trendy ones.
Yeah, yeah. It's got like the piano synths in the back. And it's like dun 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 dun, heavy bass and like I don't know what the genre is or whatever. But I listen to that and a bit of Jack Harlow, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, fuck, Jack Harlow's pretty mean.
Yeah, I've been listening to for the past week. I've just been in that mood. I've just like stopped listening to like the music that I listen to, and just like fucking jam his shit.
Yeah. I don't know, music for me hasn't really been hitting this like too good at the moment. Like I haven't really had anything like good that's really like stuck out yet, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, I love music.
Sure, yeah. Everyone loves music.
Yeah, I'm always listening to it, no matter like. Well, I mean, the majority of the
Unless
day.
you're fighting your demons in the gym, you know.
Yeah, but
got that beanie and hoodie on. No music, just
no
you
music.
and your demons. You and the boys. Anxiety, body dysmorphia, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. That's always the worst. That shit.
Does that actually, like, have you ever gone in there like that? Like, just fucking no music, just fucking...
Oh, in the gym?
Yeah.
Not on purpose, by accident, yes. I have left my headphones behind, and it has been a struggle. Not gonna lie.
Does your gym play music, like, by default, or not?
Yeah, bro, and it's like, it's just the worst. It's just...
Yeah, I know. It's like...
It's
what's
that
TV channel, bro?
It's like... fuck, bro. I don't get gyms because it's like... Can't they see everyone has headphones in? And no one's listening to this shit. And they're blasting it too. Like,
yeah, bro.
It's annoying. Like, I want to listen to my music and not actually deafen my ears. But I have to have it like cranked up because the gym music's just so overpowering and it's fucking like shit.
Yeah.
It's like Taylor Swift, bro.
I know, bro. Like, who expects to... Oh, fuck. I remember, I think it was a Chris Bumstead video that I saw. It's like, maybe it wasn't him, but I don't know, it was someone. And they're like, who expects me... I think it was Max Taylor lifts. Who expects me to lift to Taylor Swift? You know? Like, I'm trying to hit a PR ready. Maybe I left my headphones at home. And I'm like, Taylor Swift just hops on and I'm trying to do like a fucking 350-pound fucking bench press. Like, it's not going to happen with that music on, mate.
Exactly. But then...
At least put some fucking...
In saying that, I've listened to like... songs like Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, but I mean like songs that have like a good like beat and like a semi-fast tempo.
Yeah.
You know? Like that'll get you going, but something like I don't know, Bohemian Rhapsody, the first like segment of that, like nah.
Yeah. No one needs to be hearing that in the gym.
Yeah.
I said
That'd
to
be good, like
my mate, they should just play fucking drum and bass since it's like NZ.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, yeah. Everyone will be fucking bumping, bro.
Yeah. Because like,
Donda, 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 donda. That's the secret behind the album, bro. His next album's gonna be a drum and bass album, bro.
yo,
Donda. Donda, 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 donda. Imagine, bro. Imagine I just predicted the future. If this happens, bro,
clip it.
this is clip it, bro. Clip it. This is gonna be on TikTok in the next like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
With like Kanye's new album being a drum and bass album. And this is us on the 5th of September 2021. Okay?
Bro, it's funny because it's kind of cringe when you see Americans trying to get into DMB though. Like, I kind of like how it's only like us, Aussie, and like a few countries like the UK and like a few other European countries.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
how like the rest of the world kind of not has no idea, but like they're not up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Like
And
they're more like,
kind of
especially America. America's more like rap dominated, you know?
Yeah,
like
for
hip
sure.
hop, rap, R&B.
But it kind of just
And
shows
us,
how
yeah, we got
crazy
that.
like we like to party for like our festivals.
Yeah, bro. For sure.
I feel like if a whole squad of like New Zealanders went over to like a festival in America, it would probably like fucking tear that shit up.
Fuck yeah. Fucking get
Bro,
Jaden over there,
fucking-
bro. He'll fucking
bro,
outdrink anyone there. Any fucking bro.
Like our festivals, like surely 90% people were just off their face, like pinging so hard.
Yeah, bro.
It was like, yeah, bro. That's why I'm like low-key excited. Like if we actually do go to like Bay Dreams, bro. Fuck, bro, that'll be so funny.
Yeah, bro. Jaden will have a fucking set with everything, bro. Like, not too far away. Tauranga, right?
Yeah,
So, it's like a 5-hour drive for me or something.
for you.
Yeah, I think so. From Gisborne to there.
Oh, true. I didn't realize
Because
it
it's
was
not that far away from you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only like
I think-
2.5 for me.
Yeah, so it's like 4 hours maybe.
True.
And I'll still be on my learners, so fingers crossed I don't get caught by the pole.
Nah, surely we, just book out a decent Airbnb or whatever. Split it between the three of us.
Well, I'm sure a lot of Jaden's friends are probably going as well. Like he mentioned his friend that like told him to tell me to change my ticket to Tauranga. Because that was their plan. He was supposed to go with a bunch of his friends and like drive up there to Nelson, to the Nelson one, and just like chip in for like a batch or whatever, you know, and just go there. But obviously plans have changed, so
Yeah.
that's the only reason I booked for Nelson. So that'd be fucking sick. Like fly down to Christchurch, then do a road trip up to Nelson, which is pretty far,
True.
and then like all chip in for like a place, you know.
Mm.
That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, yeah. Well, you could
But I guess we
still do
still
that.
do it. Yeah, like
I
Bay
mean,
Dreams and then Rhythm and Vines, maybe? Question mark.
yo,
Is Tauranga before or after New Year's? I think it's before, isn't it?
nah, it's after.
Is it after? Fuck.
Because it goes R&V for the few days, and then you have, the new years at R&V, and then it's like the next day is Bay Dreams.
Oh shit!
Because everyone just packs up like so fast, and it gaps straight to Tauranga.
Yeah, fuck.
And that's when everyone's like, you can tell like straight up people that have just been to R&V because they're still on like the 2-day or 3-day actually bender.
Yeah. Oh.
And they just rock up, and they're just like, you can just tell, bro, they just look like zombies. Give them like a few lines or whatever, and then they're still fucking ready to go.
Oh fuck, that's hilarious.
It's gnarly, bro. I haven't done.
Yeah.
That's something I wanna, like, hopefully experience myself just to see what it's like. But I can imagine, bro, like after the few days after, bro, when you finally come off everything.
Yeah.
Fuck, that would be hell.
But I guess it's worth those 4 days,
bro,
you know?
It's like the best way to kick off the year, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, end the year, get fucked up, start the year fucked up. Nah, should be.
So what is that? First, second, third, fourth.
No, it's like the 20. So it's like 20, 28, 29, 30. And then like the first and second. So it's like, almost it's like a week bender.
Oh shit, bro. Fuck, that'll be a bit of a deep dive for me if I ever did that, eh?
Yeah. Definitely, you want to take a week or two off for sure if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
You'll need it.
Hey man, I can handle some beers, bro. What are you talking about? I can handle some stuff, you know. I got this on. I'll do some ego drug use. You know.
Yo.
Bit of a gym slang for the old pingers.
The old pingers.
Oh fuck. But is there anything else that we wanted to mention in the potty? I can't think of anything at the moment.
We could probably wrap this episode up.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Pretty decent one.
Yeah, it's a good one. A few slip ups. Oh God, don't do this now, Leo. Jesus Christ. A few slip ups here and there, but nothing a bit of editing can do, you know.
Bit of editing magic.
Yeah.
Lucky it's live, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Don't want to pull
Jaden's not in here fucking
PewDiePie.
streaming it. Oh yeah, bro. Fuck. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of random shit, I guess.
Pretty much.
It was all over the place.
Like normal.
Yeah, like normal, yeah. Just a normal night, normal midnight yarn on this channel, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good night or good day whenever you're fucking listening to this shit. And stay safe.
Have a good night. You bunch of...
Yep. That clip cut off, but I was going to say nice people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Alright.
See you later, guys.
See ya.